Okay, so not bad run. Good amount of money. We've had this one like 3 times now or something. Not a huge fan of that. Lost an extra 1,000. That sucks. Lost Kleptomaniac. Good. No negative from Flagellation. Excellent. Okay, so it went relatively well. Did pick up the item. Got to check out the new guy. He seemed pretty strong. This is fairly good damage. He has no control, so you're missing your position 2 stunner, which means you generally want a position 3 or position 1 stunner. Hellion combos pretty well with that. Position 1 Hellion stuns are pretty decent, but it gives you no back rank stunning. We'll have to see. I'd love to try camping. We gotta get a little bit more levels so we can actually do real missions. Get a leper, but no one likes lepers, so fuck that. I'm not playing with antiquarians. I could use money because we're in highlight, and highlight is low cash, but long term antiquarians are gonna be bad. We definitely need a plague doctor. Plague doctors are excellent, and we are going to throw in matter 0 for the plague doctor. Welcome, matter.
What better laboratory than the
Slugger Crusader is decent. Do we have someone else we're getting rid of? I don't know how many Crusaders we're going to be actually using. I don't really like Crusaders, and they're certainly not very useful in the end game. So, what am I going to do? The giveaways, QED? That's a good question. Would you like to do one now? Should we do a giveaway, chat? All right, chat. Let's do a giveaway. Let me just make sure I understand correctly what I'm doing here. All right. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give you guys a phrase. You're going to type the phrase in chat. I'm going to weight it so my subs have a higher chance of getting it than everybody who's not a sub. If you want to take a second to up your chances, you're more than welcome to do that. I think the DLSC is only like $10, so the sub cost is half that anyways. But anyways, I'm going to do that, and then I will Twitch message you. I'm going to need you to confirm it when I pull your name. I'm going to need you to confirm it. You're going to have to say in chat just anything at all, just so I can see that you're active, and then I will send you the Twitch message. So, all right. Thanks to Red Hook for this. These are freebies from them to help promote their new expansion. If you haven't checked out the DLC for Darkest Dungeon yet, that's what we're doing. And Darkest Dungeon is a fucking phenomenal game, so I can only imagine that expanded content for that is going to be fun. All right, let's do a giveaway. And eligibility. Yes. All right, it's going to be a keyword. Subscribers are going to get, I don't know, a bit more luck. And let's take a look. The keyword is going to be one for me. Like this. That's your keyword. Put it in chat if you want a chance to win. And we're going to go for it. One for you, chat. One for me. I'm gonna tell my friend this that I shared that with Twitch chat. They might get a kick out of that. Purge the unclean to have a better chance of winning. No unclean will be purged. That's different stream time. This is Darkest Dungeon. All right, we'll give it another 30 seconds or so. I'll turn on the timer. We'll give it 30 seconds from now to let you guys finish registering for that, and then we will do it. Do you have to spam it? No, you do not, Ezekiel. If you do it once, it puts you into the entry. I'm just letting everybody who wants to be a part of it have time to type it. I think a couple seconds for building up hype too, right? So. All right, there we go. Let's do the drawing. Good luck, guys. May the best sub win. And we have... nice. Party H. Congratulations, my friend. Please say something in chat, and I will send you a message with the key. Today is your day indeed. All right. Cheers, man. All right, sent to you. Could you do me a favor and make sure it works, just so I'm not confused about it, but it ought to. There should be no reason it wouldn't, but I would love to if you could just double check for me. All right, cool. Let's get back to the game. Oh, my pleasure, man. All right. So what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have new recruits and we have missions. So what mission do we want to go first? We don't really feel like killing Necromancer's Apprentice. Bloody dice. We don't give a shit about. Unmovable helmet. Yeah, whatever. Bloodied fetish. Okay, what's this? Resurrection color. Flagellant only. Plus 33% healing skills. Minus 15% bleed skill. That sounds terrible. I don't want to put minus bleed on my damage dealers in position 2, I don't think. But interesting. I don't really have enough characters still for good enough characters for camping missions. So we want to do another short one. Level the Warrens while it's easy, or level the Cove. Haven't been to the Cove yet. I think bleeds are generally bad in the Cove. Bleeds are fine in the Warrens though. I think it's gonna be all have shitty stuff too. All right, fine. We'll go to the Warrens again. So. The DLC key, not the game key. Let's be clear on that. So, anyways, we wanted this Crusader, but not that much. But I think I wanted the Crusader more than I wanted a Grave Robber, because I don't think I'm using Grave Robbers. Well, there's so many good back rank characters that are not Grave Robbers. You just run into that problem later. No, I don't want a Grave Robber. All right, rip Grave Robber. Thanks for playing. And let's welcome Kate
terrible,
to the
and
team.
weakness cannot be tolerated.
Kate 415. All right.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Okay. All right, let's go check out stuff. Minus stuff. Let's go figure out who we're bringing. That's still level 0, so we could level our other. Let's level a Strom Taker. We're gonna run a pretty similar group of guys. Should we bring our other Flagellant? Do we want to see what happens when our Flagellant hits 100 stress? Start at 70. It's a pretty good chance we will. Plutomania sucks. I don't think he has range skills. I think these are all melee. So I don't really care about scattering, but I would like to get rid of Plutomania. It's not as bad as Kleptomaniac or anything, but it's still annoying. Alright, let's bring Biocarbonal again. I'm even considering leveling those skills. Alright, other than that, we can just run the same friggin' team. It's just, do I want to over level the Vestal? Probably not. So what else could I bring? Could bring the Arbalest for healing, but I think I'm getting rid of that Arbalest, so it seems unlikely. He's supposed to be a healer, but he's a position 2. Can he hit position 3? No, he's really position 1, 2. Yeah, I can run Weird Reconstruction. Didn't think very much of Endure quite yet. I need a real stress healer to make that work, or some camping skills. I could try Redeem just to see what it's like. Seems bad. Or Reclaim, rather. But the thing about Reclaim that would be nice is at the end of a fight, right? It's essentially a way to recover. Depends how quickly that scales up. How quickly does that scale up? Let's go have a look. Oh, of course I can't see the second round of things for some reason. I don't know why that's hidden. Once you've seen it once, you never have to. You can just look it up from then on. Like it's a thing. It doesn't change. I don't know why it's hidden. Any position 3-4 damage and or stuns. The last lineup was pretty solid. What other healers could they work with? Position 1 Occultist. I'm generally pretty dubious about position 1 Occultist. They seem to get shit on a lot. Third position stuns are Abomination, which doesn't really work. And what other third position stunners are there? Plague Doctor, running stuns. Alright, I could get behind that. We have our new Plague Doctor. And then what? The last one then is probably a I'd say we'd bring a highwayman, but I don't want to get Fear of Unholy locked in. I had to live on a... Do I have a computer on my desert island, Ezekiel? Yeah, see, like right now, I'd like an
A new
Arbalest.
subscriber
Arbalest would be
arrives.
really, really perfect.
It fills you with determination.
Thank you very much. I think I just had 2 subs in a row there. Almost exact second. Nagaloki and Maynard's Caller.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Thanks, guys. Ah, man, I want a fucking Arbalest, but this is not the time for it. Okay, we could run a back rank dog. It's a terrible place to be in for this, though. Fine. Okay. What do we want to go burn off? We want to go burn off something shitty. What do we got? God-fearing, soft, shocker, claustrophobia. This doesn't matter. Dacnomania and light sensitive. Thank you. Old foe, Plutomania, known cheat, Zoophobia. Zoophobia's gotta go. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And let's get into the dungeon. Gear. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. We don't have a bounty hunter, so that's, I guess, what we're bringing. Okay. Let's provision and go. Oh, do I have skills? Shit, I didn't check skills. Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, Barbaric Yop, and Adrenaline Rush are totally perfect for this. Biocarbonal. We could hit level 2s with this.
Some may fall,
Punish me, or
but their knowledge
Punish
lives
was
on.
really good. Reign of Sorrows was whatever. Redeem, I didn't even get a chance to use. We're never below 30% health or below 50% health. Just level those for now. Why is that one? So I don't have either of these skills because I can't go to level 2. Why is that one grayed out entirely and this one has a picture behind it? Weird. Okay. And we're here for the stuns. We need Disorienting Blast and Battlefield Med. And Too for me has what he needs. Okay. Alright, Matter. You're gonna be running stab, stun, oops, yeah, dot, stun, stun, heal, looks goodish, okay. Okay, let's go. Which one was it? Is it a explore? It's explore. Okay. Kind of weak healing here. This team looks sketchy all of a sudden. All right. Get to it.
To prosecute
Almost
our
turned it
war
off
against
again.
the swine,
Okay.
we must first
Nice
scout
scout.
their squalid homes.
No, I don't want that curio. Let's explore 90% of rooms. Let's take this room out while we're here, I guess. Did bring holy water. holy water and some change. Nice. Alright, nasty little fight. A lot of stress in this fight. Let's stun those two. Cool animation. Let's Rain of Sorrows those two. Damage on that guy. Stun the front two. He's just had stun resist though. Probably just kill that guy.
Press disadvantage.
So that dot did nothing. So it was a total waste on our part. Don't have a good way to heal him, so I hope they stop. He's gonna take 2 damage out of 3. It's not gonna kill him though. It's a waste of an action. It does prevent an attack. Alright, we want damage there. Done 1. Doing well. Momo the Ducko. Alright, damage in there. Stun there would be nice. There's a lot of stress to be starting with. Let's hope it's a really powerful buff he gets.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, he's not gonna die to the dot. What? Is he not in a fucking action yet?
A death by inches.
Or not. Right now it'd be really great to have that heal over time. I don't really want more stress than 76. I'm gonna do it because I want to see what happens.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, that was plus stun percentage, so that's a good one. We'll run that. Okay, keep going. This is only one new class. Item and class rebalances though. So
must be carried home.
we'll see what that looks like. Grab that. Do have a disarmor. So scouted traps are really stress relief, so arguably we should be getting all of them. I'm not gonna go back for that. Every time you go in a room, it resets. It has a chance to spawn random monsters and corridors, including bosses. And I really don't fucking want that. Should have lit the light before I finished entering the room for the better scout percentage. Okay, that's Plutomania. So he opens it, but we still get it. So that's okay. Alright. Bloodmoon the Stygian. Yes. What did we just get? Did we get a disease somewhere? I was watching chat. Hysterical blindness. Well, shit. Okay. 2 to 4. Okay. Dead to the dot. Nice. We high-ended that. Let's do damage there. It's a miss, unfortunately. Can stun that, or stun this, or do neither. Let's stun this and hope we bring it forward. Nice.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yes.
Decimated.
He's gonna get action off, I think, though. Can't stun him from this position. It's irritating. Get the dot taken care of before it ticked, though, which is nice. We can self-heal. He's dead to the dot. We will swing for it in a minute, but let's... Stress field there. Let's kill.
Continue the onslaught.
Having trouble keeping the highwayman's health up.
All.
We will maybe feed him in a minute. Alright, what do we have? Anything? Nothing. How about now? Found a trap, stood on it. That's free stress. We're at 100.
Is the trap
Alright, let's take a look.
part. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
He's rapturous. It's a new one. His speed increases his damage. Is this just because every time he gets afflicted? Maybe it's he doesn't get regular afflictions. He just gets something there. He's not getting the normal negatives that happen with this. Normally his negatives are... normally you're going to have negatives across all of these. All your resists go down when you're afflicted. And then you have negative quirks. But he has speed and damage. Huh. Yes, like the Velociraptor. He is more like the Velociraptor than he was before. It's rapturous, huh?
Waiting to be spent.
This is rapturous. He's experiencing the rapture. Sure.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay. I was trying to get him low enough I could actually fucking heal someone with this thing. I want to try it out still.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Alright, what's down this way? Anything? Let's check it out. So it doesn't cause him stress, but it does take away my action. It's kind of annoying. What did he just hit him with? Oh, he hit him with the bleed. Yeah, how about that? Dodge my stun. It's too bad. It means this guy's gonna get a fucking action off. You don't lose afflictions when you go below 100 stress. You lose afflictions when you go to 0 stress. So it's unlikely that camping 4 will remove that affliction because it's not going to go to 0. But I don't know. We have to test it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, he just moved, but I get his action at least. Can I go above 100? Does this count as a virtue or an affliction? Can I go above 100 stress? Yes, I can. So he can probably still die of heart attacks then.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
All right. Learning, learning, learning. Got a scout ping too. Battle with treasure and a scroll, and that's why we only popped 2 instead of... Well, not the only reason, but I was literally thinking of that when I was popping torches. I'm like, let's save it in case there's a scroll. I do hate Torn Rotator. That would be nice to get rid of. Those aren't so bad. Fear of Mankind's a very big one. It'd be nice to get rid of that. Fear of Unholy would be good to get rid of too. And Plutomania. Okay, we're going to roll on too early then. No, we aren't. I can choose not to bring him to locations with Unholy. I can't choose not to bring him into places with humans. Fine. Alright, burn off Fear of Mankind off matter. Be pleased with that. Eat.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay. Soothed and sedated it is. Alright, what do we got? Back row dot damage? I don't think so. I think I'd rather try for a kill. All we have to do is roll a 5 and not get dotted. And not resist the dot. Good enough. Alright, I would be happy to stun those. Stun them anyways, maybe bring them forward. Nice. Does fuck up the stun off this, but it lets me direct target him. Where's that one? I want to try this heal. What's he doing? Nice, killing the target I wanted to kill. Perfect. I need this guy to cooperate with this guy. If he hits him hard, that'd be good. So I'm gonna wait and try to let him have that option. Hope that this stage is not important because this is the last fight in the dungeon. Stress is important, but he's already over 100. There you go. Alright, we got a dot. We can work with that. Ballad below 50% health. He's actually exactly at 50% health right now. No, he's not. He's under it. And actually 13... So, no, he's not. He's right over it. What am I saying? Oh, under it. 11 is half of it, so I need him to go down to 10. So I need 2 rounds of dot. So what we need to do is stun this guy at least once and let it tick twice. Okay. So he's at 11. Says below half, but he is not below half. He's actually at half exactly. He's at 11 of 22. But it is accessible. Weird. Okay, so it's valid at 50%, not below, despite it saying otherwise. Alright, redeem. Heal self for 33% max HP. So I can heal this guy. Is it my max HP? Well, they have the same, don't they? It's gonna be really hard to do that. Oh well. We'll see it later. 8 each. That's pretty fucking good. Damage debuff for it, though. Alright, let's stun this guy.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright. Let's douse the torch. Give it a
Terrors
key.
may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
The other bad thing, though,
Twisting
is
tunnels
even though
seem
he
a
gets
little
the
less
buff when he's
impossible.
afflicted, you don't really want to finish missions with guys afflicted because they have a much higher chance of getting a negative quirk. You want to finish on low stress if you can. That's a good one, particularly. But interesting, very interesting. Okay. Yeah, it was a very good heal.
A fresh irritant.
Jesus, is this
to some.
every week? The town is
A
abuzz.
sanguine memory to
We had it
me.
the last 3 weeks in a row. Maybe I